Blac Chyna bust the back window out, knocked the whole out, stole all my downstairs, stole my jewelry box, stole my safe, knocked this over, took all my shades, all my glasses. See, she got me. All my, stole all my. No, the broke in my house as soon as we left. When you're trying to help people, you don't know that's a mental. So far, we had about 98,000 that she took out of here. I'm fall back for a couple of days, to relax the nerves. That's all. Chill out on social media, just relax for a few days. That's all. Came up and breaking it into destroying property and stole everything. No, she got to deal with whatever. Huh? No, but wherever she go, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah? I call them police. The street. The street.
But for y'all that don't know, Tokyo Toni is Blac Chyna's mom. Blac Chyna is the lady that has a daughter by Rob Kardashian. So Tokyo Toni is Blac Chyna's mother. But anyway, for her to, allow a person to come live in her house trying to help somebody and get robbed, the person she tried to help out and allowed to come in her private space in her house turns around and come back and rob her house. What's wrong with people these days, man? But for Tokyo Toni to allow that, I think she was, she didn't know this person. You just don't let anybody come in your house. You just don't do that. I'm skeptical of anybody coming in my house. And if I don't know you, you're not coming in my house. Tokyo Toni, she says that she tried to help someone, one of her fans. She tried to help them out by giving them a place to stay for a little while. And they turned around and robbed her house. And she said, she gonna take it to the streets. Yeah, somebody can get hurt. I know if I invite somebody in my house and I know who broke in my house and took my stuff, it's gonna be some repercussions behind that, because I work too hard for my stuff. I'm not finna be taking no losses like that. Just take a loss and just, know who did it and then just take that like that. No. I'm not taking no losses like that. You know what I mean? But, for her, trying to help somebody, that's what you have to be careful trying to help people these days, because everybody ain't who they say they are. That's the problem. Everybody ain't who they say they are. And you don't know what people's circumstances is these days. That person could have been on drugs or something, as far as Tokyo Toni knew. But she said they took close to $100,000 worth of stuff of her possessions from her home. There need to be some lawful, some repercussions behind that, because that's robbery. I think when it's over a certain amount, it's considered robbery. That she robbed that lady. I'm gonna leave that right there though, but that was scandalous. That's scandalous. I hope she get, her valuables, some of her valuables back. You know what I mean? It's terrible.